We got Cocoa, which sounds like a Takis flavor.
Sure.
And then, oh! Welcome home, Red Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day. But I'm also trying to create the world's biggest.
I don't think you should be licking those.
And Nickelodeon collection. There we go. But not just that, the creator and CEO of this channel actually was one of the first animals that Eliza Thornberry spoke to.
Hey there, I'm Eliza. But what's your name?
Yeah, that's something.
But I hope you beautiful people are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Patrick Star, camera flip. Speed, baby. It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Red Pack, because your boy and Patrick Star are here. Today is going to be so much fun because we are going to be going to my favorite retailer to shop in. It's the most chill, relaxed. It's like the nightclub for people like me that don't got a life. Target. We're going to be going to Target. Oh man, Target. Such a great place for social interaction. You know, you don't really do that much when you put on your best and you make sure you feel your best to go to Target. But we are going to be going to Target, and Target has actually kind of become like the best retailer recently when it comes to finding all the stuff that we love on this channel, whether it be cartoon related stuff, Spongebob related stuff, Nickelodeon, Disney, you know, all the stuff we love over here. So we're going to be heading over there trying to see what kind of awesome stuff we can find. But if we don't find that much going on at Target, we are also going to be heading over to GameStop, because it has been months, like almost over a half a year, which is like 6 months.
Okay, exactly 6 months, yes.
It's like 6 months, okay? You know, you ever heard of a leap year? What's half of a leap year? Very small jump, Mitchell. So we're gonna see what they've got going on over there, whether it be some Funko Pops, or maybe if they have it on the shelves, the new Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl Ultimate Edition that comes with all the DLC. There's a lot of stuff that I'm looking out for. I mean, it never stops. It never stops. I never wanted to. But guys, without any further ado, we're gonna hop onto the car and head over to Target and see what they got in store for us. We can bring it back here, have a whole lot of fun hanging out with you beautiful people, so let's do it. So we're on the way to Target, and one of the things that we're gonna be hunting for mainly is going to be the Vibrating Patrick. If we don't find it, you know, we might have a little surprise that we'll have to figure out. But we're going to try our best to find Patrick. You've seen the plankton that we got that vibrates, but that was not enough SpongeBob vibes for me. Okay, so we are going to be looking for the Patrick vibrating figure. That's what we went out originally looking for. We went to 4 different Targets looking for it, and none of them had it. So hopefully today, maybe they got some restock of some items. You know, I'm sure the Vibrating Patrick was a hot seller, so maybe they had to get the new ones in, and we'll get lucky enough to find it. But if not, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff dropping from Kid Robot all the time at Targets. I'm excited to see what they got. Let's check it out when we get there. Okay, so they had a fresh box of the Chibi Evolutions, or Chibi Evolutions.
What are you talking about, Pokemon?
Wrong ones. We got the Chibi in Motion. They had a brand new case. We went for one in the back and hoping for the best here. And then we got the Tink right here for the Paldea Evolve. This is the new region of Pokemon. So these are all your new starters here. But this is the new set. And I haven't opened some Pokemon cards in a while, so I'm kind of interested to see what we can get here. And for those of you guys that are into the retro nostalgic vibes, and we all remember opening up Pokemon cards, so every now and then I like to do it just for the nostalgia of it. Let's go ahead and take these guys and see what else they got in the rest of the store. If there's something amazing, maybe I'll put the cards back, but I mean, I really want to open some cards. So let's see if we can get something good out of here, but let's check out the rest of the store. Okay guys, so far Target has been kind of a bust. But we got these 2 guys right here, which was nice, but I mean, you got some Toy Story bed sheets, which are kind of like old school looking. I don't mind that, but I mean, there's nothing like too impressive, really. We've already gone through half the store and we haven't found much. Let's go ahead and keep on pushing it and see if we get to the toy section.
That's your last basket you can get.
It's nice, but dude, not my style. We're gonna keep on looking, guys. Maybe we get to the toy section, the books, DVDs. Just have to go to the collectibles section. Maybe we'll find something over there, but right now it's looking pretty rough. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there's a little Lego carpet.
I was looking at that, yeah.
It's kind of cool, but I mean, you know, not exactly what we're looking for. And as per usual, there's never a lack of Paw Patrol stuff.
It's all on sale too. 50% off.
Oh, Target. It's always flip-flopping. I was saying they were better than Walmart now, but now it's
the other way around.
The table has turned yet again.
They always got to prove you wrong once in a while.
Always, pretty much always. Like a lot of the Transformers section is pretty cool. I don't see any of the stuff with the Nickelodeon branding because they have the new series that is actually by Nickelodeon, but it doesn't look like any of this stuff has the Nickelodeon logo on it. If it wasn't so bad, this isn't terrible. It's Zurg. Yeah, Zurg, and then also this guy right here, the Zurg bot, but it's pretty messed up, and I wouldn't open these ones for sure. But they also have adorables. Are these on sale too? Or is it just somebody put them in here? These have to be something you can put in here.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I don't see any others.
There's no clearance sticker on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, this is not actually supposed to be here.
$15 still, yeah.
I think Series 10 is out, so we have to start looking out for Series 10 when we can find it. But we're gonna keep moving, guys, because I know there actually is a whole advertisement display that I just saw while we were looking through for the Ninja Turtles new movie that's coming out in a few months here. It's coming out this year. It's a huge movie release. It's gonna be in theaters. You already know I'm gonna go see it in the theaters. But they have a whole display for it that looks beautiful, and I'm sure we're gonna find some awesome stuff for there for our boy Mikey too. Let's go check it out in a minute here, but let's see what else they got. Oh, dude, this is freaking amazing. That is such a sick. Can we just take that? This thing's falling off already. I'm sure we could just take it, right?
That's not how it works.
Yeah, you come over to this side. We got the raft set here. We got the Michelangelo. There's a whole little crew here, but not necessarily what we're looking for exactly. Oh, dude, look at this little micro machine setup down here too. And then you have the little people one too. And I love in the little people setup, there's actually like this little hole on top with the NYC sewer cover to get it off. Dude, we inside this little box right here, we actually got the Mikey. So I'm gonna see, this is the last one in the box. So we're gonna just grab the whole thing and hopefully everything's okay towards the end here. And then dude, check out this guy right here, the Raphael. He is freaking sick. He's got his weapon in the back. And then of course he's on the board. It's kind of like the Mikey on the skateboard.
I was about to say, it's almost like the one we have.
Yeah, and then you have the Legends of Aikido right here, which I'm not sure if that's the exact name, but it's kind of like, it's like the arcade setup you can see here. Yeah. And you just kind of battle with them. That is really cute. And then you have a bunch of different characters to go to. They got Donatello. You got, but the micro machines, dude, they're only freaking $20. And look at how many characters you get.
Nano metallics.
That is freaking sick as hell. We don't find much. I'm definitely coming back to get this. And then we also have the Raphael right here too with the retractable
size, yeah,
the retractable size. Oh, and then I love that the eyes aren't just like your eyes, because your eyes aren't going to be that interesting. You know, they're just like these human eyes.
Unless that's just like cardboard and you take it out.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
I just they're like, no, it's not that cool.
I was gonna say, can you see through that? That's dope. But they also have the other plushies here. They have Raph, and they also have the Donatello with the glasses. He's so adorable.
So all the Mikeys are basically sold out.
Yeah, all the Mikeys and Leonardo is 100% gone. But we got one of the displays, dude. I'm so hyped. That display is so freaking sick.
It's probably my favorite thing right here is the truck with the pizza or the bus.
Oh yeah, dude, that is dope too. You have the whole truck right there with the wheels. Making of a Ninja, only at Target. This whole box set is only at Target as well.
Who's cruising figures?
I'm extremely excited to see this movie. So, and this whole setup was awesome to experience, to be able to see. And Mitchell actually asked one of the associates like if they were just setting it up or if everything was sold out. And literally pretty much everything is sold out already. If you look at the front shelf here,
it was white.
25 and under, and they were in
not a single thing is left besides a couple wallets.
Yeah, well, they're $20 for that little tiny wallet, so I can understand why. But even those are getting low by Funko. They have the awesome Bowser right here too. It's a huge figure as well too. Obviously, you know, #1 animated movie of all time, super successful. So it's cool to see even one still here on the shelf. But dude, these are awesome too. These like, yeah, they're fluorescent figures for Sonic. You have Super Sonic, and then you've got Tails and also Knuckles, which is basically your crew from the second movie. But the fluorescent is a nice vibe on them for sure.
Wish they had like Shadow and.
I know if they, oh yeah, you know if they had a Shadow one, dude, or a Super Shadow, it would already been in the cart. Gone. But that is so cool. And there's the Pokemon section, which of course we are hunting out all these selects, but we already have Dragapult. I'm still looking for Typhlosion and Samurott, I think, but I haven't seen either of those in the store yet.
Apparently they're making Mewtwo and a couple other ones. Suicune, I think, is another one as well on the list.
Ryan's gonna put the other ones on screen that they haven't released yet that we have to look out for, but I hope that we could see those in the store one day so we can pick them up too. Technically, these are select to the Decidui line, but I'm trying to stick to these big
just
box
the big ones.
Yeah, just the big box one because
then you'd have a lot.
Way too many to keep track of. So I'm just sticking to the big box ones for right now, but we already have the Dragapult, so we're gonna move on. Then in the anime section here, they have Beerus, of course. I mean, freaking
Beerus,
absolute god here. And then you have Zuko, absolute angry tyrant at this time. But then you have the Sokka. I've never seen Sokka. Sokka looks like the most handsome I've ever seen him in a while.
Yeah.
Usually they mess up him pretty bad on the McFarlane figures, but he looks super clean right here. I didn't even know his boomerang had a little holster. That is dope.
I guess you can't hold it forever. I already see it.
That's a good side. You got the plankton there.
And a little sponge above them.
I don't see Patrick, but honestly, dude, we've already been killing it with the freaking Ninja Turtle section and everything, so let's check it out. That is not what I was looking for, and it's kind of freaking me out.
Well, you don't want to clown?
No, and there's the bald guy again too.
From Star Trek, yeah.
Oh, this. Now this. Oh, dude,
Imagination.
we got Sokka
Sokka
back there
too.
too. He is so cute. We actually have the katara and also the ink to this one. So now we have the this is the only one that I needed left. We have the Camp Korra one. We have this one as well. We did not have this one. This one is so cool to the end. Of course, the imagination, you know.
Yeah.
We just talked about this recently. But of course, you know, the imagination one had to be represented, and it's by Kid Robot. Kid Robot is like literally save Target.
Yeah, the plushes, the figures, whatever.
It's literally died for us as far as like collecting stuff goes. But
And then
like,
you got stuff like this.
That's Kid Robot too, exactly. Like Kid Robot and NECA has like literally saved Target as like a spot to collect that. Mitchell, you can't get to Vibrate because you have to pull the little tab out.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's locked in there.
You think you're gonna get free vibrations?
Oh yeah, no, you can't have free. Sorry.
So we're grabbing Sokka, and then we're also grabbing the Sponge for sure too. You got Mikey and Leah. You got the leader, and then you got our favorite right here too. He's a little bit abrased on his eye over there, but I'm gonna see how much it goes for. Like if it's like 20 bucks, then we'll leave it. If it's like $12.99, we'll pick him up. But for sure, we're grabbing Sponge and we're grabbing Sokka here. And then just, man, like I said, Kid Robot, shout out to you for making this section awesome. Not doing too bad so far. We got freaking a Sponge, we got another Sponge, we got the awesome Mikey, and this was released by Mattel. And I love this art style so much.
So much more original.
And Mattel's doing a good job, but don't you kind of see the similarities?
I thought
here?
it was Kid Robot when I grabbed it. Yeah,
I think
or
because
looked
Kid
at
Robot's plushies have been so like nice quality and they've been selling so well that they kind of probably modeled it. Like the tag even kind of gives me Kid Robot vibes. So I'm now, like I said, Kid Robot's been killing it. And you even have like the hard padding inside their feet too. It kind of gives me the same kind of, you know, feeling too, to just give us that quality.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
Not bad though for Mattel.
And probably, I think the biggest win today though is this display. And then like I said, we're gonna check the price on this one. And then Mitchell's getting this guy right here. We have this one in the collection already, but Mitchell loves Patrick, so he's gonna be getting
I got a small collection going, yeah.
yeah, so he's gonna be getting Patrick too.
$5 movies.
They got the $5 movies, they got Space Jam. You
That's
can't
the
beat
original
that.
one?
Yep, the original Space Jam, but I'm gonna grab this. This is actually Wonder Park. We always see the commercial for this, you know?
Yeah, but I've never actually watched it.
I've never seen it either, but it's kind of messed up, but it's okay because I don't really mind. I'm gonna actually watch this one for sure. It even has Kenan Thompson in it. It's very Nickelodeon-esque, and it's by Nickelodeon as well too. Like I said, haven't seen it yet. I'll definitely be checking it out, but I'm not gonna pass up a Nickelodeon film for $5 that we don't have. Okay, so the clothing, we didn't find anything that we don't usually see. We did see these that have just been on deck at every Target for a while now.
Forever, yeah.
And then this is not gonna sell, and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, we should put more SpongeBob stuff out there. People don't want it. Well, like we do, we just don't want this. This is a ridiculous design. Like, cool, I guess. Like, I don't mind them, I have them, but you know, it's definitely not probably everybody's taste. This is better.
That would have been a way better design for
Just throw
sure.
a SpongeBob logo on it.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is not
one's
bad at all.
sick.
It kind of gives me like a Steve Rhodes type of vibe. Like, you know, the shirts I wear that are like the Poltergeist and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
I think like Afraid of the Dark was another one that looks similar, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really cool shirt design here though. You got Marceline here, you got Lumpy Space Princess.
Emo, Jake.
A really, really clean one. I mean, I might grab this one. Why not? Man, we killed it.
That was a good little set over here,
That
too.
was awesome. You got freaking a plushie. You got a hell of plushies today. I mean, that is a beautiful sight. When you see those multicolors, and
Yeah.
that is, you know you did good today.
Not all sponge for once.
Yeah, I mean, I would be okay with that too. But
Well, yeah. I think our last haul was all sponge, so that's...
yeah, exactly. We usually are always getting a lot of SpongeBob stuff, and that's usually what we look out for because you expect to see the most.
But it was cool to get some TMNT.
And Avatar too. Like this one was like, honestly, surprisingly, this is my favorite plushie from today. I think it'd be this one, but actually this was my favorite one today. Yeah, and especially because the fact that we got, I'm gonna say like 60 times in this video, but I don't care. It's gonna be so cool in the collection. We'll put him up in the front seat, Mitchell. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
You're gonna have to take the back seat.
I understand.
Target was killer. Target was unreal today. Like, I'm telling you, dude, like, we never get that lucky at Target. So let's go ahead and start off with the raffles. You guys know how we do this. We always start off with the mystery stuff at the beginning. We got the Pokemon packs, and we also got the Chibi in Motion. So, having being that I have opened these before, there is usually one of the ultra rare glow-in-the-dark Squidwards per box, and they had just put a fresh box out there. I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting over there doing my best little, you know, weighing them by my hand, trying to see. Yeah, some of them felt a little bit heavy, and I was thinking that was probably Mermaid Man. And some of them felt like there was nothing. I think that must have been Miss Appear. But I think we made a good choice here. I don't know. We're gonna check that one out. Let's go ahead and start here with our Pokemon packs. I have every time I open up packs in this channel, I never get any good pulls, but maybe today will change. This is a brand new set. As you guys can see, it's got silver on the borders here because now the English Pokemon cards also have a silver border on the edge, which was something that we only had in Japan previously.
I think that was a good decision, honestly.
Oh yeah, I mean, it makes even your bad things feel a little bit more premium.
Yeah.
You know. Let's check it out. I got 3 packs. Mitchell got 1 here. If our previous openings say anything, he probably has more good cards than that 1 pack. My 3 do. But let's see what we got here. So we got Quaxley, we got Charcadet, we got Redler, we got Tadbulb, we got Pelipper, we've got Fletchinger, we've got Vigoroth, which I don't think is my rare. Okay, good. We got Vigoroth, we got Lono. Lono means something good. You don't see no shine.
Yeah,
wait, yeah, we
What
do.
you mean I don't see no shine?
Okay, so we got Frigibax and the rare. Oh, see, that's the thing about these new shines.
It's hard to tell, yeah.
It makes everything seem like it could be something insane. We got the Hollow Oricorio, which is like a bird that freaking knows to do how to the Macarena.
Dances, there's different ones, yeah.
And a basic energy, but that's okay. At least we got that.
Oricorio.
She's got beautiful earrings.
Come on, come on. I'd like to see that Miss Magius card.
I like to see anything good. We got Meryl, aka Peekaboo. We got Wingle. We got Pineco. We got Tinkatank. We got Toxicroak. We got Crocolore. We got Pelipper. We got Coco, which sounds like a Takis flavor.
True.
And then, oh! What the heck? We actually got an alt-art. Is that an alt-art?
I don't know, yeah, I think it's like a full-on trainer gallery for sure.
What the heck? We got Arctabax. I don't know if it's a trainer gallery or an alt-art. I think it's a trainer gallery because it's not smooth still.
But dang, that's like the Godzilla.
Yeah, that is beautiful. Okay, nice little something there.
Oh, yeah,
And then,
that was just one.
Yeah, that made it for me. We got Mimikyu there, dude, and that thing is super, man. That's a...
Wait, you got reverse, that, and that? Dang.
Yeah, that's 3 in 1 right there, dude. That Mimikyu, man, he is off-centered as his mental state. That is super off-centered. But man, that is freaking cool. I love Mimikyu. You guys know Mimikyu is my 2nd favorite Pokemon behind Gengar. So I have to go ahead and put this one in my ghost binder by the Mimikyu and Gengar shelf.
Oh, hey, you got some.
You know, some. I like that.
Better than
some.
last time.
Yeah, we ain't done yet.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
We are not done yet. We got
Nimble.
Nimble. We got Mischief.
Oh, you know that, man.
We got Slackov. That's me post-summer in middle school. We got Black Wooper. Paldean Wooper. We got Dendra. Ooh, Palisand. Raichu. Quaxel. Magnemite Reverse. And Sableye Hollow. I'll take that in a basic energy. Sableye is another one of my favorite Pokemon, so I'll take that too.
They put like 3 like rares and uncommons or something at the end. That's crazy.
I don't know, but I mean, I'm happy because, you know, whenever I can add something cool to my Ghost Binder, I'm hyped on it. So we got Sableye and also Mimikyu to add into that. And I'm not super familiar with this Pokemon quite yet because this is the only Pokemon game I haven't completed yet. I'm almost done with Legend of Arceus, and I'm the kind of person that will refuse to move on until I beat them all. So I haven't got to this one yet, but I am a huge fan of these 2 right here, so I'm hyped on those ones. Let's see what Mitchell's got in his pack right here. All right, so Mitchell's got Silver Tempest here.
Just want this Lugia.
He's hunting for a Lugia, but it looks like you got a little...
Hey, don't be looking. I got something.
Oh, you're not gonna believe what you got here.
Sorry about that age.
No. You got Fampi, you got Indeedee, we got Marini, we got Miss Drevis. You got a lot of Pokemon with an M. We got Swaddaloo, we got Brandon. Brandon. I've had the same haircut since middle school, Brandon. And then we've got yes, the beautiful Ho-Oh. This Pokemon is said to bring good luck to all those that see it, so hopefully that rubs off on you beautiful people too. What do we got here for the last card? A nice little energy with a line behind it. We got a little Serena and a little freaking regenerative energy. Yeah.
How does it keep going?
It doesn't really matter after that hollow. Awesome pull there. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I might have won this time.
Well, you had more cards, but yeah, you definitely won.
Look at that. That's a solid little setup there. Not bad at all. Okay, now for the sponge. Let's check it out. Oh, no.
No.
Yes! Let's go!
Yeah.
Ocean Man, take me by the very small and delicate hand. That is awesome, dude. Let's go. So we already have this guy in the collection, but I just figured, hey, we can go for it. And we actually got the glow-in-the-dark Squidward. This thing glows like Patrick on the top of a Christmas tree. Unbelievable. But we have one here in the collection. Like I said, it's over here.
Oh, he's dangling.
Oh, yes, over here, my dears. Right there. So, with this guy right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be giving it away to one of you beautiful people over on Whatnot. So, if you guys aren't already following on Whatnot, go check it out. You get $15 for free. This is the prices that you get, and this is Whatnot with $15. See, most of it is gone. There may be a little bit left there that you have to pay for, or completely gone if it's something cheap. So you can probably get one of these guys to try it out yourself for absolutely free with $15 off. And if you don't get any luck with the one you buy for free, you can always enter in one of our giveaways where every single week on Wednesdays and Fridays. And you could actually end up winning this guy. I'm gonna be giving it away to somebody for absolutely free. Like I said, I already have one in the collection. I just wanted to test our luck here with the Ocean Man. And man, the Ocean Man,
He delivers.
he's delivering it like the ocean of Moana. Just always got our back.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. For the Pokemon packs, what are you giving it a rating? I mean, I like the new set and I like the new Pokemon, and because mine have the silver borders, for the new look, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
I mean, yeah, and it was a good pull. So
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for the Mimikyu.
And for mine, I'm gonna give it a 7 just because it's like one pack. Got lucky.
Yeah, I mean, I would say you give it a higher rating, man, 'cause you got this freaking Atlas stone
Yeah.
out of a freaking coin, too. And how much was the pack?
It was $4, $5.
$4, you got a pack, 3 cards, and a coin that's the size of freaking Snoop Dogg's rims. That's a win. All right, for this Chibis in motion.
You know, it's a 10.
Oh yeah,
A
it's
glowing 10.
the Chibis also by the lotion, because the next aisle was actually coincidentally lotion. But I'm gonna go with a 10 because of the fact that we got the glow in the dark Squiddy, and because I get to give it away to one of you beautiful people, that makes it an 11 out of 10. But that breaks our charts. Break the charts, right? Just break them. All right. Oh, speaking of the Ocean Man, we also got the Spongebob Imagination plushie. So, as I said, you guys can see we have a few of them in the room here currently. We have the regular Spongebob that you guys saw in the store, and then we have the other Spongebob, which is for Camp Coral right here. But the only one that we needed in this setup was this one right here, the Imagination Spongebob. So this one fills into the collection perfectly here. He also stands up significantly better than Mr. Camp Coral over here, which is just like its show, barely holding on. But the Imagination one is awesome. I don't even know where I'm gonna put this one exactly. I think what I'm gonna do with it, actually, I know exactly where I'm gonna put it. This one goes right here. I think we're gonna put that one right up there just like that. I just think that the plushies look great down here on the bottom.
Yeah.
But we have one more spongy plushie to add to the collection. Mitchell actually did find our Patrick. So we have been looking for one or more of our vibrational friends. This isn't him. We got the Plankton over here you guys saw in the store. Plankton, speak to the people. I speak to the people! I win! We already had him, so that's why we didn't pick him up. But Mitchell went to his local Target. It was Target, right?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense because it's exclusively at Target.
Target.
That's where Piglet shops at, Target. But he actually got a little clip of him picking it up, so let's check that out.
All right, guys, so I'm at my Target again, and I came around the corner, and I can't lie. I saw this. How lucky is that I just see the Patrick? Did I have to pick this up? Because I just can't leave this behind again. He's vibrating. This is so cute. I had to pick this up.
That was awesome. Didn't he do fantastic? Like, don't you think he did fantastic?
Yes, he picked me up too.
See, that happened to work very well. But we did not have the Patricks. When I went out on the search for the vibrational figures, I wasn't even looking for Plankton. We got Plankton, and Plankton's awesome. But this is the one that I was looking for. The double ice creams in hands Patrick. This is amazing. And I never thought we were gonna be able to find the Patrick, just because the Patrick one has kind of been very famous on TikTok for maybe some implications you might be able to deduce. But for myself, I just think that it's a very, very cute plushie. And I think people could creatively read into things a little bit too much. I think that they vibrate in order just to be kind of like something calming, you know what I mean?
It's like no different from having like a pet cat and it just purrs on you.
Yeah, I got purrs on you. It's just weird you said yeah. I didn't say
Purrs on you.
Purrs on you. But you can get a bed that has a vibrating base, stuff like that. So I think they make the plushie that much more fun. And it's like you have a million plushies in your house sometimes. And the one
Sometimes.
well, maybe not everybody, but I do. You have a million
Unless
plushies.
you're Marcus.
You got a million plushies in your house. It's cool to have one that can kind of interact a little bit because it kind of looks like he's laughing, you know, or he's vibrating with excitement.
Or he has way too much sugar and is having a sugar rush.
Yeah, there's so many other ways of looking at it that I think are really, really cute. So I can't wait to add him next to our Vibin' Plankton down here. So now we can do it together as a group. Ready? Hey! Squidward's vibrating too. You vibrate, I vibrate, we all vibrate. Okay, and for the imagination one, I don't know what to rate it, so let's just use our imagination. I imagine a 10.
You imagine it dead?
Yeah, because this is Kid Robot, a NECA company, which is, like I said, NECA has literally saved Target as a hunting spot. And we showed those little 2-pack of figures, the Ninja Turtles ones.
Yeah, the
$20.
rip off.
A big old rip-off.
You either get 2 little guys or you get 1 big guy for 15. So
A Kelly Clarkson rip-off. That was not a good price at all for those. And you get those 2 little things like you just said, or you can get this big thing right here that represents so much more for your collection for $15. Some Shell City plushies can also be like $12 to $15 anyway. So I'm gonna give this guy a 10 out of 10 on screen for the price, availability, and also awesomeness. And then also some fourth thing, being a sponge. Now the Pat Daddy, you can do this. It's okay. Heartburn can be a pain.
I know all about it.
Oh, I'm giving him a vibrating 10 out of 10. So now, how could we ever forget the man that always comes back just like his boomerang? We got Saka. And dude, he is so adorable. And now we just need one more because I feel like there may be a top of this. Ryan's gonna pop it up on screen if there is a top or another oppa maybe that goes with this. But we have Katara, we have Aang. Let me go see if I can find them real quick. Yeah. So we have the adorable Aang. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of these Kid Robot plushies. We have Katara, and of course, now we have Sokka. So I feel like I can't give this anything less than a damn 10. I didn't want to smack him, that's too cute. Okay, by himself, he's a 7. He's an 8. You know, very, very cute, but he's not Aang, he's not Katara. But together, he just got upgraded all the way to a bender. A bender of numbers. He bended a 7 into a 10. I gotta say, that's a 10 for me.
Yeah, no, the whole set is very cute.
Exactly, and for the prices, this whole little setup is adorable. You have the original crew right here before they met anybody. This is book 1 crew. I don't know if there's a Toph out there or a Zuko, but if there is, we're definitely gonna try to look out for those in the future. But I'm happy with just having these 3 guys right here into the collection. All right, the plushies don't stop, and neither does the party with Michelangelo. Michelangelo, hi, Michelangelo. This guy is freaking sick. He almost feels like on par with the quality of the Kid Robot ones, and for $2 less. Only company that could do that is a company that's been around for freaking generations, and that is Mattel. So you have, of course, the Mikey little flaps in the back here for his headbands, and they feel high quality, so you don't have to worry about these things ripping off his head. And you have the awesome shell right here that has kind of like a harder like card material inside of there. The base does as well. You got tags for days right here. You got hand washableness, and then you have the card as well too. Just all these levels of quality checking. But what I gotta say is the trailer for this movie looks incredible. I cannot wait to see this film. This is all in promotion of Mutant Mayhem, and I think it's so cool because all of the characters look more teenage-like than they ever have.
I was gonna say, yeah, on like the big play that was there, I was like, they look really young comparatively.
Well, they're teenagers, you know what I mean? You look at the Michael Bay Ninja Turtles, they look like they should compete in the world's strongest men.
Yeah, they are
They do
big.
not look like teenagers at all. You know, you look at the 2002 Turtles, they look like they should be hanging out with Wolverine and the X-Men.
Yeah.
They look so brooding, you know, and I love that series, it's one of my favorite series. But at the same time, they don't look like teenagers. This Mikey's got braces. He has braces. You know who has braces? Awkward teenagers. And also adults that really want to care about their teeth. So shout out to you guys too. You know, there's nothing wrong having braces at any age, but a lot of teenagers have braces, you know? So that is really, really interesting that they went for a more teenage look. Then you have the stand to go with it. That thing is, it's mayhem. It's awesome. The brick texture too. We already checked this out a little bit in the store, but you have the Nickelodeon movie on the bottom there, the little Mattel logo down here. This is a huge piece to have in the collection.
I gotta say, what I like about it too on the back is just it gives you a lot of like Nick Slime vibes too.
Yeah, the slime just kind of dripping out of there. But that's the thing is like Nickelodeon is so brilliant when they pick their properties. They pick Garfield, and what color orange is he?
Nickelodeon orange.
You freaking pick Michelangelo. He's got a what colored headband and what colored skin? Green and orange. And then,
As if it wasn't already that.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, how do they make this so perfect? They get the perfect brands to just synchronize with everything else. And then what turned them into Ninja Turtles? The radioactive secret ooze. And this is literally the same color and vibe of slime already. Like, they were from the start made to be Nickelodeon. Garfield, well, he was black and white for a long time. But, but he was made to be Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon too. Like, it's just so perfect. Like, Ninja Turtles fits in so beautifully, and I'm so happy and grateful to be a part of this whole like era of Ninja Turtles being in Nickelodeon. And I'm excited for everything to come in the future with Nickelodeon. They've done an amazing job. You didn't see nearly as much Ninja Turtles but stuff. I mean, you saw a couple little odd and end movies here and there for Ninja Turtles, but since Nickelodeon has taken them in as a property, they have made a full resurgence. You saw those shelves were cleaned like a freaking plate at a rib house. Nothing but bones on this shelf. Everything was taken, sold out because people love the Turtles. And you now have an era of kids that have grown up loving the Ninja Turtles, and then also new kids who are obsessed with the Ninja Turtles as well. So you can't help but to just sell them out because everybody's going there to buy them from all age groups. That is what the Nickelodeon brand is all about, and I love it so much, and I have to be there to support this new film in theaters when it drops. Shout out to my man Mikey here. Shout out to this display. Shout out to you beautiful people for watching, but we still got some more items to show off here, but that was just incredible. Incredible, and man, we're giving a lot of 10s today. 10 out of 10. Only because of the fact that it is a new Ninja Turtles product here for only $12.99, and we got this display to go with it. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 again. All right, next up here, we have the movie Wonder Park, and this was the only one that was left on the shelf because either it was sold out or they had so little faith in it that they only made one. It came already with like the wrapper ripping off. So this one has inside of it the movie,
I would hope.
and no manual, so it is complete without that. I have not seen this Wonder Park movie, but what I love about it though is you got Kenan Thompson, iconically known in Nickelodeon. You got Mila Kunis, iconically a part of like every movie we grew up on, including Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And then we've got John Oliver, and that's here or there. Matthew Broderick and Jennifer Gardner. I mean, really, let's just focus on this two right here. That's really the most nostalgic people right here. But still, this is just incredible. And I haven't seen the movie yet, so I can't rate the movie. But for $5, I'm gonna rate it a 7 because it says this film is presented in widescreen format. The black bars on the top and bottom are normal. This is all normal. Everything is totally okay. I kind of forgot that there was like, I mean, I know we have the Spongebob movie that comes in wide and full screen, but like, I thought most movies had the option now just to switch it.
Yeah.
But for $5, I guess they're still living in 2007. I'll take it though. Why not? And I'll definitely be checking this movie out. And if you guys care about my opinion on this movie, just let me know in the comments one day, and maybe I'll update you guys on it. But nonetheless, 7 out of 10. And next up, oh, sorry, Mitchell. It was a little longer than I realized. But we have the Adventure Time t-shirt right here. Double extra large because Target shirts shrink like crazy. And I'm not trying to keep just, that's why sometimes you see me wear a shirt for a season and then you never see that shirt again. Some shirts you see me wear multiple times, that's because they didn't shrink as bad. But these shirts, they shrink like crazy. So I've been making a switch to these guys. You know, because I'm a collector. I like to be able to keep my shirts for a long time. But if they get shrink to the point where it looks like a freaking shirt that Patrick's wearing, I can't keep wearing it. So that's why I need to upgrade to these ones right here. So we have right here the Adventure Time one. It has just a good representation of all the different characters on there. One thing I'd recommend is when you buy a Target shirt though, is to make sure that it's centered. Because I've gotten several Target shirts at times where like the print was like over here. So you have to make sure they're centered. We actually picked up one in the store that was super off centered. We actually got lucky. There was one more that was pretty centered. So just a little advice there. But this item right here, just for it being an Adventure Time item, a Cartoon Network item in the store, that's an awesome tag.
That's sick, little Jake.
Yeah, with Jake going around, very cool tag there. I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see too much Adventure Time anymore, so.
Yeah. All right, so that was actually it for everything that we picked up at Target. Like I said, that was an incredible trip from start to finish. Actually, no, the start, it wasn't that good. At the finish, it was amazing. Towards the other half of the store, it got incredible. It was amazing, though. I had an amazing time, as always, and it made it even more fun being able to experience all these awesome new products and experience all these awesome new things with you, beautiful people. So thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. Without any further ado, we got to add a bunch of this stuff into the collection, so stick around for that. But before that, you know the drill. Scan it. So Sokka, we are going to be adding into the Avatar loft that we are working on slowly but surely. And he's going to be going up there as well with Katara and Aang. And the Imagination Spongebob is now here with a couple of the other Kid Robot plushies. This is the last one we needed from this size. And of course, we still got Squidward doing the thing. Even though this is by Just Play, you know Squidward don't just play. So for our glow-in-the-dark Squidward, like I said, if you guys want to go check it out, we're going to be giving it away on Whatnot. And also, as addition to that, like I said, you get free $15. And we have a lot of fun over there. So go check it out, and you can get your very own Squidward, possibly absolutely free, shipped to your door. Alright guys, that is actually it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you guys smack that like button and subscribe if you're new here. And if you haven't already, go check us out on Patreon. It helps keep the lights going on in the cavern. It keeps us doing everything we do here. So if you guys want to check it out, I would greatly appreciate it. And also, don't forget we're on Whatnot 2 nights a week, like I said, Wednesdays and Friday. And I'll see you guys over here in this amazing video that I know you're going to enjoy. And as always, Rep Pack, I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios.